You go fit go buy house without checking every detail of the house? Your answer na no. So why jump into marriage without asking questions? By the end of this video, you go learn the 11 questions you must ask that your husband to be, that your wife to be, before you say, yes, I do, and finally marry him. I beg, make sure say you see the number 8 question, oh, because people will do avoid this question. They cry for marriage now. The first question you must ask your spouse to be is, where will we be in the next 5 years of marriage? You see this question, it looks simple, oh, but it carry belle, it carry plenty weight. This question not be something when your spouse, your wife to be or your husband to be, go rush, begin tell you in one sentence. It go really make them sit down, think 30 minutes, he never come up with the answer. You know why? This question are to make sure, say, all the things when I don't talk during dating, courtship, and the rest, when we are doing engaged now, you won't ask them whether he still remember those promises and those things, whether he's serious about them. And if possible, buy notebook, they write, making see you say they write the answers, so that you go know, say you really serious about these things. Because what I discover about marriage, waiting people they suffer, they say they know they ask questions. They know they even when they ask their spouse, they take them take them on serious. Because I remember one woman tell her husband, say, we must make sure we live in our own. We are not living with your parents. The man say, no problem. Before marriage, because the woman insists for just so now this will happen. He go meet him friend. They go with the wife. They go see one house. Him pay money, do like saying rent. After the girl go back, the wife to be go back. He go collect the money back. After wedding and the rest, the wife he said they go the house. That land say no, you don't collect the money back. Now because she was not firm in asking some of these questions, and she no write them down. Because when she begin the rake and the rest, they tell her cool down. Yeah, not be house. Because the lady never wanted to stay with her husband in her husband's in her husband's family house. She wanted them to have their own premises, even a rented one, because they went and saw it self-contained. And the man go back, go collect. So ask some questions. This question carry bello. In this question, I mean, lies your purpose in marriage. He should be able to tell you how he go carry you, lead you for the next 5 years, so that you go know whether this man go feel lead you right or he go carry you go backward. Ask this question, and I say carry paper they write, so that you go write the date, write the question, write the name, write the answers, so that one day you feel bring this book, tell and say, babe, look at what you said. Women, intending couples, ask these questions. Even newly married couple, it's not too late to ask this question. Ask yourself these questions at the beggar. If you like what you the hear today, hit the like button so that YouTube will show this video to more people. If more people just know things like this, they no go suffer for marriage. I dey tell you this truth. Now true I dey tell you. Most of the things when I dey teach here, 80% na waiting I do experience. 20 na waiting I don't see when other people dey experience. I no believe in to go read things, come talk them. That's why you will never find me doing more of the trending things where they happen. Maybe in the future I go do them, but for now they focus on giving things when I know it's in everyday life. I might do trending, talk about what they happen. So I beg, take this thing serious. The second question when una go ask on ourselves before una go into marriage now, how do we relate with money? How do we manage money? How do we make money? See, money is a big issue. And two of the big problems where they dey for money now, how to make money and how to manage the money. My marriage now, money really suffer me. So I do content on that thing. I do one content, how to manage your finance effectively in marriage. This video where they show here, I go put them for description, go watch them. How to manage money really almost destroy my marriage. Make una decide, talk how una go make money. Two of una nine go work. I be one go stop the work, start to do business. Because make I tell una go need more money. Una go need more money in marriage than when una dey single. See, for Africa, for Nigeria, things they increase every day. That money when been they do you before, when you feel say no lay you they do you. Times 2 of that money no go do you for marriage. So make una ask question, how do we make more money and manage more money? Make una decide whether una go open joint account, abi na all your money as a wife. Make una agree whether you go they give oga or whether madam go they hold the money. You guys should agree on that. I dey beg una, because una see money don't destroy many marriages. Management of finance in marriage don't destroy many marriages. I beg, make your own no be the next one. Ask how na go make man manage money before you marry. I dey beg you. The third question when you go ask your husband or your wife to be now, how many children are we having? Wetin be the time space for each pikin? You see, children they cause issues these days. So women never come to the realization, say the hard economy calls for tough decisions. Women like children so much. If you give woman chance, she already born 10. But men now, they calculate how many children they fit get, how many they fit born so that they go fit take care of. I know how many husbands when they go meet their woman, make love to their wife again because they fear say she go carry belly. I beg, ask questions. I don't talk these stories before. I know they won't repeat most stories. If I repeat story, maybe not for emphasis. I know people when, because madam carry belly again, when organo they expect, he pursue madam, he leave. See, when my wife was born for Alo for Port Harcourt, I know husband, as they call saying wife don't born. He run, he leave the wife there run, say no get money. When they call him for phone, explain to him. He say, telling wife, say that no one, say the rest, 4 children, they never fit train. Wife say she must carry belly. The man run. Now people contribute money there, pay for hospital bills. If hospital bill you no agree pay, imagine whether I go put feed that woman and that pikin for house. I beg, ask the number of children when una go born and the spacing. Because una fit say 5 children or 3 children. Not be say every 1 year. I know some people when they give space, pikin never stop to suck. Another belly don't enter. Pikin na just 8 months old. Another belly. Make una get time spacing so una go fit plan how una go get money to really, really take care of. You know why this thing important? In life, you will be known for one of these 2 problems. I mean, you will be remembered for one of these 2 problems. The problems you cause by yourself and the problems you cause because of the children you bring come this world when you know fit train. You will be known, remembered for this problem. Now, if this video where you they watch now my first video, go comment section, comment FT, which is first time. And if this video where they watch now my second or third video where you don't watch before, go comment section, comment regular. I want to come to the comment section and really appreciate you. Out of the million videos when they and my video you choose to watch, and I don't take that for granted. I really, really appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the comment section. The 4th question to ask that man, that woman, when you want to marry, before you marry her, is how do we handle conflicts? You see, conflicts, they come. Conflicts must come for marriage. Don't deceive yourself. See, this is a question we never asked in my own marriage, and I had to pay dearly for it. I mean, my wife will do things, make me vex, things where they pain me. And you get things when your spouse go do you that they say don't tell anybody. Now lie you, it go disturb you so much when we say if you not tell person advise you, you fit nurture hatred for your spouse. If you even lead to domestic violence, go begin to beat your wife. My wife go do things where they vex me, and I know say if I tell my people, they go hate her. I go tell her family. Instead of the family to feel say this man, they will see me as a weak person, because to them they believe say when you marry, you're not supposed to tell them anything. And I never knew that my wife never liked that as means of conflict resolution. She wanted us to resolve our things ourselves. She prefer make her go even meet pastor, tell her outside, tell her and tell her family. So I learned this the hard way. Ask yourself how una go dey resolve conflict. Abi when quarrel come, una go want later in the night make una sit down. Abi na first thing in the morning, una go want make pastor. Abi una go want go one particular place sit down, abi how una go resolve conflict, I say after 3 hours, 2 hours, make the person apologize, or una go decide say make una apologize to una self at once. This thing looks simple, it look foolish, but you see conflict resolution for marriage. Don't make many marriages they exist just because children they. Some wives still they married just because of their children. Some husbands still they that marriage because of children. If you take away if you take away children for some marriage, that marriage go die that time, that moment. So how to resolve conflict? You guys must come up with answers on how to resolve conflict in your marriage. At the beggar, wives. The fifth question when you go ask your wife, husbands, what is your expectation of me? Ask this question because this question carry belle. This question will define roles in marriage. This one you go say, gender roles, women equality, and the rest. Now because you know Axel, you go begin to disturb your husband. They saw they wash clothes for your wife. They saw they bath in children. In the see a strand for social media. Make your husband to bath children. Ask this question. This question, me and my wife ask ourselves, what are the expectations? And we answer, say we go carry out jobs based on our biological strength, not gender role. I no believe, say, there's one particular work when a woman supposed to do and when man supposed to do. Now our biological strengths will they follow. For my marriage, anything when involves strength, now me they do them. I they wash my wife clothes, cook food, do things. No go carry and apply for your marriage. I they beg you. No go carry and apply for your marriage. I they beg you. Ask these questions. Ask them, what do you expect of me? They tell you the things when they want make you they do. Your contributions to those marriage. And house chores, how to keep the house, how to keep the house, how to work for house should be included. Ask what is your expectation? What is his expectation or her expectation of you? Take time, ask this question, because this question will save you a lot of tears. I know people when don't say, you no agree help me. My wife no agree help me. I know men that time, like even me when we talk about these things. It gets some things when they do when my wife no agree help me. I asked her, she said, no, we talk only about house chores. We no talk, say I go help you on camera. They help you, they do these things. Talk about those things. Some husbands, they complain, my wife, no, they support me for my career. Did you discuss that? Did you tell her the expectation of her in marriage? I they tell people, discuss these things because it will really, really help you. When they hear me, discuss, ask these questions and get answers from these questions. This question, what is your expectation of me? This question carry belle too, like the other question. So the sixth question when you go ask your spouse to be, now, what are the roles our parents will be playing? Inside this question, you go find the answer to the roles your in-laws could play. Because you know, ask this question, that's why mama, they come, they enter kitchen, they do things, they order, they do cross boundary, do what she not supposed to do. Ask, make una discuss the roles when una parents go they play, whether they go they come visit, whether nana go they come visit. Ask una self these questions, come out with the answers. You where they watch this video, how you carry find this video? You been the browse here for YouTube, now they suggest this video, or you watch another video, now this video pop out and you click on them. That means suggested to you. Or you really go search questions to ask your spouse before marriage, now this video come up. Tell me for comment section because I want to know how you can find this video. I beg. Because it really surprised me how they find my videos they watch. I beg, go tell me how you find this video for comment section. I they wait. The seventh question when you go ask, you they hear me? Seventh question when you go ask, now religious beliefs and practice. No just assume say your husband a Christian. Ask them in religious belief. Inside that religious belief, ask them religious practices. How na go be, especially if una from different denomination. Because maybe when you marry, you go tell and say, I know if you leave my church, I must go to my own denomination. You go to your own denomination. Oga no go agree. This one, they really help madam. Ask them, whether you go leave your church, go. Because me and my wife, we agreed on this. She will leave their church and come to my church. When we go visiting our parents, we attend our church. You understand? We agreed on this. Ask them in belief so that you go really know. Because I know some people, when wife, they go pay tithe, husband no believe in payment of tithe, they cause problem. Ask make una rectify religious beliefs and practices before una really go inside marriage. I dey beg you. Questions like this go save you stress. Because I know how religion they cause problem for marriage. So that you go know whether your husband believes that na him be the number one pastor. Because for me, I believe say no pastor supposed to pray for my wife without my consent, because being the head of the home, I'm also a spiritual head too. If any pastor won't pray for my wife, the agreement prayer with me, I go date there. So ask too, before your husband will accuse you, say you don't date one pastor, they sleep with one pastor. Ask all these questions, and they beg you. The number 8 question when you go ask women, this one ask them well, because now they are fed pass. How are we going to manage our relationship with friends in marriage? Because most women, they leave their friends when they marry. If you get plenty friends, you go cut almost 80 to 90% of the friends. The men, they hardly cut. If they cut now just some few friends, they still maintain their friends. Because as they see for marriage, you go see madam, or God will come, I know, go see madam, you go say, I go visit my friend. Go tell you, don't you know you're a married woman? Why did you go visit? Did you tell me? Madam no go no say, or God no want such. Ask, how is our relationship with friends going to be inside marriage? Make una rectify this question. Answer them, give answers to it. Ask them, if you don't understand well, ask again. Ask plenty so that it will really help you. This question will save you a lot of stress and a lot of accusation. If not the type, or gonna be the type when you want too many friends, when I go decide, you go ask some plans, okay, baby, I will leave some friends, but you see these 5 friends, these are my childhood friends. I can't do without them. I can do without them, but they have value to me. I still want to maintain. They couldn't agree, because I don't see men when no like me, their wife still they keep some friends, and the wife won't keep those friends, but she know, tell them, ask the questions, agree with them before he marry. The number 9 question when you go ask your husband is, how do we relate with our ex? I beg, if you are following this video, go comment section, comment I'm following, or just put following. Is how the number 9 question when you go ask your spouse to be that, how do we relate with our ex? This is where most married people fail, and it really affects them so much that they just assume say everything will fall in place without putting effort. I know how many people don't accuse their spouse of still sleeping with their ex because they are still in touch with their ex. Ask this question. We may not be every man they like make you still they talk to your ex. Ask. Why I say ask this question? Some marriages, picking don't they involve. Like now, if you're marrying a woman that has a child, she might still be talking with her ex-husband or ex-boyfriend when get picking with her. Make una ask how the relationship, make una agree on how the relationship could be. Whether na only phone, whether they are ex, that baby father of, maybe the father of that woman picking go come to your house, come visit the picking. The man said, if he don't get picking with another woman, make una agree whether the woman go come the house to come see the picking, or the man will go the woman house go see picking. Make una ask all these things, because these things go really, really help una solve some headaches, some problems where they happen for marriage. Now, because we know they ask questions before marriage, some marital crisis when I don't witness, when they don't bring before me, now things that can be avoided. They feel avoid them, but because they don't ask questions before marriage, now escalate some of these marital issues where they see. The number 10 question when you go ask, you see this question. When I say number 8, I was supposed to make this one number 8, but no problem. If you only watch the number 8, you know watch this one, still fine. The number 8 question when you go ask now How does your cultural practices affect me or you when one of us die? That means, what does your culture expect of a spouse when one of them die? Because it gets some culture when we say the man die, that the woman be prime suspect. The woman go undergo some unhealthy cultural practices. They go tell and say the dead body, if they bring them from mortuary, or if they no bury him, is die. They go say make her lay her sleep for the room. They wash the late husband till the next day. They go even tell and say make it take oath, make it not talk. They go shave her hair, lock her for one room. She no go talk to some people for other people for 7 days. They go just they carry food, they draw, they put for a hole where they go put, like saying a person when get leprosy, that they like saying a leprosy patient that they are relate with. Women undergo some unhealthy cultural practices. So acts make you know, so that make you know what you they enter. I never hear of men waiting men they go through acts of cultural practices. Even when it comes to cultural practices, acts of penalties like cheating and the rest. Because I hear say for middle belt and whether a Benway, there's something they call a leku. If the woman cheat and the woman no confess, it will affect the woman or even affect the man. The man go cheat, nothing go happen. Ask these questions and know what are the cultural practices of the place. Because for River State, that when I talk, it gets some part of Ikwere land when it they happen. Man die, they go suspect that the woman be the prime suspect. Other places there, the woman will be forced to take some oath, appear for shrine with before the chief priest of the family and the rest. Ask these questions. This will really, really help you. I know people who don't suffer for cultural practices that they were not expecting. They met for city, marry. No, say when the man die, they will carry and go village. Where they go village, she begin swear some oaths when she don't know. Ask a beg. Because now when you ask this kind of questions, you go know the kind of marriage when you go marry, whether you go do court marriage, which is marriage by the act, will go prevent you from some of these things. Ask these questions because it gets some culture. They will tell you, say, as your husband die, now the husband brother will become your husband, and the husband brother will begin to sleep with you, the wife. They call them widow inheritance. Some of them, their culture will say, when the husband die, the brother will take over all the properties, begin to carry, they give you the wife and your children small. Ask make you know all these things. What is the expectation of a spouse, cultural wise, when one of them die? It will really help you. Now, the number 11 question when you go ask your spouse, many people know they ask, and this thing they cause many problems for marriage. You dey hear me? This thing they cause many problems for marriage. Now, knacking. How will our sex life be? What does knacking mean to you? How important is knacking? How do I demand knacking? If I'm not enjoying knacking, do I have the right to complain? Is it right for me to come and tell you, Oga, my husband, I need knacking? Or ask question about knacking. Not be mistake, say I leave knacking as number 11. I do them purposely so that you go know how important knacking be. So you wey don't watch this video to this very moment, you dey hear me? Your marriage no go suffer crisis when some of our marriages suffer. You see this video where they show here, I talk about the reasons why Madam still sleep with her ex-boyfriend. Go watch that video now. Thank you.